Hello. Hi, chatters. Welcome back. Hi, chat. Welcome. Good to see you all here for more Schedule 1. Big O update dropped yesterday, and we're continuing on checking out all the cool new stuff in that update, and also our first time doing a solo run. First time we played this game, it was in multiplayer, co-op with our friends, and it was fun. And we pretty much did everything there was to do with like Alex and Red and BK and me, and I have some of my other friends who want to play too, like Thurston's and stuff. They've been wanting to play as well. But all right, welcome back. Yeah, so in regards to the beta version, couple things to know. One, full patch notes are out on Steam, and so it covers pretty much everything that is new, but for the most part the pawn shop and then another store are open, and you can literally go into them to buy and sell stuff. So the pawn shop, you can sell stuff you don't want anymore. You can't sell product. You can't go in there and just sell a bunch of weed or something, but you can sell like old mixing stations and a bunch of shelving units or something that you might not want anymore. So that's cool. It cleans up your inventory for a little bit. And then also, there's a boutique shop called Blue Balls Boutique, I think it is. And inside there, you can buy shelving, like extra storage shelving that goes on the wall, and lighting, and like a safe and jewelry and things like that. So you can wear those things and do stuff, you know, with that. So it's pretty cool. And then there's also, I think there was another update drop. I think the beta may have updated today, because the dev yesterday said that he'd updated again today to add some new stuff, but I can't remember what it was exactly and if it was going to be coming in today or another future update. But there will be more stuff added today, if not already. So just check the full patch notes on Steam for everything there. Afternoon Raptor, I just played a game you might like. Spent an hour and spent $1.50 on it. Oh, Far Loan Sales. Yeah, I played that game. That was on Steam and on stream. We played Far Loan Sales and then Far. There's two Far games, but they were really cool. The Far games are really nice, like a 2D perfect Steam Deck game. So yeah, Saxon, thank you very much for the 58 months, dude. Appreciate it. All right, you guys ready? Shall we get back into the Empire? Oh, and also, we have ourselves the barn. We've unlocked the barn now, and we're getting the barn set up with math. We're going to do some math production in there, so we'll get to that eventually. So we're going to be doing that, and we've got where are we now? Oh, we're at the bungalow. Back to the bungalow. So we're growing some pretty flowers here at the bungalow. Oh, I remember we have those nicer lights we can get too. We could up our production a lot, but I can't even keep up with what we're like. I can't even sell what we're producing now. So we could make more of everything, but we don't have enough people to sell it to. So current goal then is to try to get downtown unlocked by getting to Hustler 1. So we just need to keep on selling and dealing and dreaming and scheming. So let's check the dealers. Benji's got 4K. Molly has nothing at the moment, but we'll check and see if she sells tomorrow. There's our legal business permit, by the way, chat. We're not doing anything illegal here. It's all legal business. Where's the van? Did I leave that at the... Did it put a marker where the van is? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's at the barn. I must have skateboarded back here or something. Procrastinator, thanks for the 47 months. I'm good. I hope you guys are good, too. I hope you all enjoyed our previous stream of South of Midnight as well. I played that game for the first time. It was pretty cool. Outstanding voice acting, incredible music, and one we might come back to if we got time. Too many games, so little time. Collect a dead drop alleyway behind the laundromat. I think we can do that tomorrow. No XP. Oh, probably from the load. Probably already gave us all that. Okay. So, let's go to hardware store, not hardware store, warehouse tonight. So we want to go to laundromat. Oh, and then we're going to hire some new employees for the new barn. So we're getting stocked up with some of the pseudo. And we gotta start laundering some cash too. Hop in the 2K there. And barbershop. Is there a drop there? That's it, okay. And ma'am, I'd like to pay you. Remember, chat, pro tip, you can leave money there in advance. For surely. Tell her we want to pay it off. I think we did, yep. Take another 10 probably. Okay, should be ready in about 5 hours. Thank you. And she received the and the money. Cool. All right. I don't know why I went back to the house. Why were we at the bungalow? Probably has the closest bed. And I think we need to buy. Actually, wait. Oh, I got all this okay. Oh, I remember. We were packaging stuff when we went back there. We were trying to supply the dealers again. Or get ready to supply them more. You got a test tomorrow and you're not looking forward to it? You want to use some product? I see. Hair product, right? Okay, we'll buy another bed for me at the barn, just in case we need to sleep there. Actually, I think we were going to get 3 employees, so maybe we'll make it 4 beds then. And we could do with more small and medium storage, just to fit into all the spaces. And I would like to purchase more lights. Oh, order won't fit in the inventory. That's fine, I'll come back. Door open. Let's go throw these on the shelf for now. Okay, and oh, that's right. We got to go get more phosphorus or whatever. And then I got to go package that. What's in here? Nothing? Yeah, bunk beds. That would be a great that's a great suggestion. I hear that often. Bunk beds would be a cool addition to the game for the employees. And multiplayer as well. That way if you wanted to be more immersive, you could do that. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm going to leave this down here so I can buy a bunch of stuff from the warehouse. Alright, then we'll head back. Alright, we can do that at 6. Sleep on a shelf, yeah. Need more jars too. Okay. Let's go do that now. Do all of our packaging and mixing at night. Yeah, a little tent for camping. Yeah, that's nice. Nice idea. Camping. Boom, 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 boom. Box truck? Box truck could be cool. Actually, I'm going to go to this one. Box truck could be really cool. Especially if we get, well, I really hope there's like a destination to go out way out in the distance. Like when you start the game, you're in like the desert. And so that's like miles away. Order too large. Okay, let's do 140. Actually, 175 might work. 165. 150. Okay. Oh, that's because there's stuff there already. And we got stuff behind the grocery store. Yeah, exactly. If you deliver at night, you get a little curfew bonus if you do that. Plus, the orders I don't think will ever expire because they all lock at 4 a.m. And there's one character you can sell to. What's his name again? Crazy Kyle or whatever the hell his name is. That you get a early bird bonus from him and a late bonus from him. So if you tell him to do a morning pickup, he'll be awake at night. So you'll get a curfew bonus and you'll get a daytime bonus from him. Because you can just talk to him when he's wandering around. Is there a roadmap for updates? Kind of, yeah. On Steam, the developer did kind of talk about it a little bit. A bearded gamer, how's it going? Can you have multiple locations operating at the same time? Yeah, you sure can if you have employees working there. You always want to come in and check on them, but yeah. Let me just order another 10 real quick. Whoa, 253. Alright, so now we can finally do more packing again. Well, that's all the good stuff ready to go. Okay. Okay, we'll put all that there. And then let's check on Molly. She's out. Oh, let's go pick up our stuff. We'll pick up the pseudo, and that's from the behind the grocery store. What the hell's that? Hurry up, bro. You checked me 2 seconds ago, dude. Where the hell's Benji going? Oh, he's running because the customers are exploding. Boom. pen. What pen? Okay, we're just gonna go down here. I don't know where the hell what grocery store is it? The supermarket? Yeah, the baggie store 1, the jar store 5, and then I think it's 15 or 20 for the brick press. And then your dealer, you can give your dealer a brick, and then they can break that down into, well, they can just take care of the selling of that themselves. Okay. We would like to purchase from you. What's the max order limit? 165? 150. 100. Really? 75? Oh, there's stuff there already, that's why. My bad. Oh, the door opens for the van? I didn't know that. Well, learned that today. The door actually opens for your vehicles. I had no idea. Well, that's great. And you can fit like 2 vans in here. So if you're playing co-op, have a friend come down. You can load up everything. Still a little limited by pseudo, but it helps. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, and there's a zone there to load. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can stack baggies up to 20. And then jars, I think, is 10. Okay, we could buy the... Okay, we could buy the nicer lights, but I don't want to yet. Because we're making too much stuff already. And then, how much space do we have? I've got 5 slots on me, plus 6 there. And what do we have? Quite a bit of, we got a lot more acid back at the base. So I'm going to buy another, maybe 40 of that. And then 80, if I can, phosphorus. Okay. Okay, someone's gonna have to remain. So I'm just gonna buy more and then we'll come back and pick up more later. Let's do another 80. Alright, cool. Okay, so now the curfew has begun. We gotta try to drive to the barn without getting caught. Oh, and two. Oh boy, oh, we're already surrounded. Wow. Well, this escalated quickly. We gotta go. That cop car just plowed into that cop car. We'll be fine. Whew. What the hell? Relax, door. What the hell? Hey. The door did not want to stay open. Must be some sort of a programming thing where when you're wanted dead or alive, it auto shuts, because it shouldn't auto shut. Yeah, staying open, but when I was trying to pull the van and it was trying to kill me. Okay, well, now we got lots of nice stuff to store. Yeah, the vans are cool. It's great for... I think the best way to play this game for me is if you're playing with a group of friends, I think you maybe at a certain point should split into different operations. So like you have somebody work in the barn, somebody work in the warehouse, somebody work in maybe the Chinese restaurant and the bungalow, and then maybe somebody else doing logistics for everybody. Take it to a pay and spray, exactly. Okay, let's put phosphorus up against the wall. So we're just basically going to, we're going to turn this into an automated barn, but before we even begin that, I'm going to just continuously come back here and stock up the shelves with stuff. So that way, when we let them do their thing, we'll let the AI be able to take everything off the shelf. We're stocking up. Otherwise, we pay people and they just sit around because they can't do anything. Wouldn't be their fault. It would be us. It would. Oh yeah, this game's about the manufacturing and dealing of illegal substances. Although some of them are not as illegal anymore. Would also be interesting to do like a dispensary type game where you do things legally, but that wouldn't be as... It'd be interesting, but it wouldn't be as fun as this. You know, being chased by the law gives you that whole Red Dead Redemption feel. This game really needs windmills, yeah. Okay, we can go to bed again. Also, I added some more lights to the barn, which looked nice. Kinda, you know, I'd rather see more than not. Especially if we're going to be working at night all the time, hence the nature of the business, I want to be able to see. Okay, we got a couple more beds. Let's pop those in upstairs. Dig your own tunnels. That'd be cool. It's a little crowded, but manageable. All right, so this will be my bed and then one for the maybe 3 employees we'll have here. Oh, I did not buy another mixer or chemistry station, although we were all out of room. Could go back and try to buy that. Not gonna bring the van though. Damn, that was scary. Where are the bears? They're around. The beds are for you and your friends to sleep in if you're playing multiplayer, and then the employees need to be assigned a bed too. And then at their bed is where you pay them. So like, if you tell somebody, "Hey man, I need you to like grow these plants for me," or whatever, you have to pay them for that work. Nice, we made it back. Okay, I would like to buy a... Let's see. Okay, so let's buy another chemistry station. Another lab oven. I'll buy 2 of each just to be safe. We already had 2 mixers there, didn't we? And then... I think that's good for now. I'll bring some of this back. I'll buy more later. Where are the bears? Yeah, the mixing is quite fun, yeah. Kind of fun to just make a new product, whatever, and then just call it something. Yeah, that is correct. You could take the, before, when the game begins, before the RV explodes, you could take some of the stuff out of there and use it, which is what we did at the start of this playthrough, too. Okay, we have 4 ovens, 4 cooking stations. We could do 5. Oh, they're there. These are medium storage racks. We have 4 mounted ones. I also need the, didn't I buy small shelves? I don't remember what I did with those. They're in there too, okay. Don't want to block that outlet though. Okay, so this is going to be all for the production. This is basically our input storage. So that's going to be basically pseudo, acid, phosphorus. That's it. And this should be mixing input, mixing output. There needs to be more storage than that for mixing. Mixing is crazy. Yeah, we're preparing to automate all this stuff. We're going to hire employees and have them do it. But before we do, we need to make sure we got more stuff. All right, we're going to buy way more shelves. How about mediums here? Well, medium's good to keep the walkway open between areas, which is good. Like when we get everything done, I'm going to need like a loading area. So this might be final product output. Well, that's... Yeah, I didn't want this here because yeah, the stairs, I want that open. But we won't need to pull the van in any further than this. There's a light switch there. Damn it. Okay, I want to buy more long shelves. Clean rooms, that would be cool. Dev's got a long way to go, but it'll be cool if we could start buying underground bases. Or actually, what would be very interesting would be having to construct one where like you could buy the rights to a property or something like that, and then you know, pay money over time to secretly construct an underground bunker or something like that, just to do it. Oh, we should stock the chem tables? Okay. We can do that. Just trying to think of how I want to lay everything else out. I think we're going to want more large shelves. And then... Actually, if we put... So we want to be able to access that thing there. Okay, so I think we're going to need to go buy more shelving tomorrow. And how did Molly do today? Great, she's selling again. 1,800. Benji at 5,000. Beautiful. Good. And how are we doing on unlocking downtown? And I think we've unlocked everybody in the first two areas for sure. Yep. Good. Good. All right, let's go grab some shelving units. Okay, one more day. Hard backing out of the barn sometimes. Alright, so let's park the van back down at the warehouse. We're going to keep stocking up on all that stuff. Also, we should contact, what's her name? Okay. So I already got one pending at the alleyway behind the grocery store. I don't even know what the hell that is. Does she mean the supermarket? Oh, the other way. Do you feel like the limit of 8 customers per dealer is a little small? I do, and it would be cool if there was a way to upgrade. Well, okay. More dealers. 8 does kind of seem like not a lot, but it also kind of is a lot. Like doing 8 dealers, visiting 8 people a day and finding them could be a lot in this game. But I don't know. Ways to do more upgrade-wise would be cool. Okay, that's ready to go. Back to hardware store. And we got to put money back in the laundry. Let's buy 20 of these. That sounds like a lot, but we probably won't fill up the barn, but we could use it for the warehouse. I could leave some on the storage rack. I don't mind. Kind of looks cool when the storage rack has boxes on it. You think it's just eight's just enough? Yeah, per dealer per day. Yeah. I just wish we could get more dealers or something somehow. Okay, I'm gonna drop this off for now. We'll come back tonight. Let's go pick up our dead drops. This is a solo run, so we started this fresh a couple of days ago. What the hell's a grocery store? The Black Point? Black Point. That? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's where that is? Oh, wow. I would have never... Thank you very much. I had no idea that's where that was. And then she should have some more ready for us in just a little bit. What am I eating? Oh, chat sent over a lot of cool stuff for my birthday. I got like a big tin of these like Italian from Italy, from Tan. Osvego? Whatever these are. Anyway, it looks to be a package of 3 different types of biscuits and whatnot. There's one that's a 5-0, one that's chocolate, and one that seems to be like honey. Oh, they're good. They're very nice. So thanks to everybody for sending those over. My current addiction. Well, let's go top off Shirley's stash. From my experience, dealers will usually meet you somewhere like a busy Walmart parking lot, not invite you to their place. From your experience, huh? Interesting. In movies, right? In watching movies. Okay. So we go in there later. Trying to think of what else we can do in the meantime. Setting up the shelves tonight. We bought more decorative lighting. Oh, I didn't buy more lighting. Let's do that. Oh. Gas Mart. Which one? That one. All right, let's go to Gas Mart real quick. You know, it'd be interesting in the future of this game too, is if the police would question why you had, you know, if they search you, why you might have tens of thousands of dollars on you. That might make the gameplay a little more annoying, but it'll be cool to see how this map updates as well. I love the look of the map, the layout, the art, all this. The game really looks great. It's cool. Good design. Oh yeah, let's go launder. And I think we need 25,000 for the car wash. Does the town change at all the more you deal successfully? Kinda. Like the more people you get addicted on drugs, all the effects that you give them, and like if, I don't know, you were gonna have it So everybody's there's one, the spicy one I think lets everybody's head burst into flame. So you could be like walking around just seeing everybody's head on fire. One person made this? Yeah, as far as I'm aware. I think the studio the studio is called like TVGS, Tyler's Video Game Studio, I think it is. So the guy's name is Tyler. What else can we do? I just need to wait till night. In the U.S., if the police find you with a bunch of cash, they'll seize it under the civil asset forfeiture law, and you'll have to prove you earned it legally in order to get it back. All right, well, when the government proves that they earned theirs legally, then we can talk. I'd be such a Saul Goodman in court. I can't believe that Better Call Saul ended up, like, Breaking Bad was a phenomenal show, and somehow Better Call Saul was just better because it expanded upon the characters that were interesting in the first. Like, they're both outstanding. It's milk and honey, those two. They're blessings. You know what'll be interesting too is if eventually these buildings, we can go in these. Imagine if you could go from door to door knocking on apartment buildings and dealing that way, and then having to go into the building like through the little skyway. It'd be cool if we get more buildings with interiors, which seems to be the way the developer's going. The giant warehouse, for example, that we're about to go to, the pawn shop and the other boutique that were just added, plus Taco Tickler's kind of a big spot too. Oh, there goes the cops. All right, actually, instead of walking around with these drugs, let's go drop this off. Then I think it's about time to go to the warehouse. You have to sue them to get it back, exactly. You have to ask permission for your money. There's one effect that causes them to blow up. Yep. We got our customers on that. Every once in a while we're playing, just listen for a bang. Earlier, Benji, our dealer, was running away from an explosion because of that. Oh, you know, we could also go to the sweatshop one, which is above the Chinese restaurant. I'm gonna keep that one as it is, though. It's beautiful. I don't want to touch it. It's my money, and I want it now. Okay, so we're going to the warehouse. Call Shirley again. She can have stuff ready for us tomorrow. Oh, we can meet up. The mayor's house. Oh, damn. Hold on. I think the mayor's house is next to the casino. Oh, did she say in 6 hours or for the next 6 hours? I'll be next to the mayor's house for the next 6 hours. Shirley? I don't see ya. This not the mayor's house? Well, it says that. Wait, is she at a different... Shirley? Hmm. Well, what the hell? Oh, damn, those cars are plowing into each other. The publisher of Drug Dealer Simulator, yes, is trying to push litigation against this guy. It seems like it'll just be frivolous. Well, they say they're investigating, and I don't know if that means that there's been actual legal action taken, but I mean, on one hand, yeah, they're well within their right to make sure that any of their copyrights that they may hold haven't been infringed upon. Absolutely. I would encourage them to definitely pursue that and look into it. But I don't think there's a case there. Like, they should definitely be like, okay, there's some similarities here, but, you know, that's not going to be something we pursue. Like, that would be fine. Companies do that all the time. Okay, so the Shirley Watts thing is kind of glitched, I think. We'll call her again maybe tomorrow. Dude, is everybody on drugs in this town? We got cops plowing into the, into walls. We got people getting into traffic accidents in the streets. Oh, let's back the van in then. Seems like a good idea to, like, maybe just... Oh, then again, you can't... I guess what you could do is, like, you could pack all the stuff up here, and then to avoid the cops, just wait till the morning, but then you wouldn't be able to bring the a van back till 6 p.m., because then the main door won't open. I think we need more phosphorus than acid, but it's all going to be used regardless. Let's get a little bit more phosphorus. 30. Okay, so now the van is fully loaded. Oh boy. Well, now hold on a sec. What the hell was that? Well, that was an absolute scam. Open the rolling door and they're just sitting right there. The damn sting operation. You can hear them all around the building. You can even see their lights through the door. I'm just making a run for it. You can get into the factory if you start a fight with an NPC. Oh, really? And if they run in there, the door will open? Okay. Isn't there another exit for the van? I don't think so. There's something to that where when you're being chased by the police, the damn van, the barn doors try to close on the van. Yeah, I think there's only one exit from the warehouse for a vehicle. Okay, that's going to be for pseudo. And then I think we'll just have an overflow mix for now. Cool. Yo, Vincent, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Vincent Crazy. Thanks, man. That'll be overflow for now. And then these are full too. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. Let me try to get her. Give me a dead drop and we'll meet her too. That way I can come back for the dead drop later. And we'll try to meet up with her in the morning. All right, now a cozy night inside the barn. All right. Damn, I'm trying to think of how I want to separate these areas a little bit. I want to use the shelving units almost more like walls, just to kind of, you know, we want to increase our drug shui. I don't even think we need that much storage, but looks good. I want to kind of make the mixing area kind of its own room. I was going to put shelving wherever we have room, I guess. We will put that back here. Interesting. You know, Brandon, thanks for the 48 months. Is this barn for propane and propane accessories? It is. It sure is. Oh my god. We need to move the shelving unit one to the left. I'll just put whatever wherever. Actually, that stays there. Shaolin Panda, thanks for following over there on Twitch too. Exclamation point Twitch if you guys haven't followed there. The YouTube chat, great Twitch integration coming to a few games, I'm sure, this year. All right, she's got it behind the auto shop. Good. Okay. Now look at that, Chad. Isn't that nice? Look at that clean line. Nice. Yeah, I think I like to use these shelves as like a barrier for the van. We might never even use some of these shelves. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. It kind of makes things like a room. Although, if we do that, the AI, if they come to pick up stuff... Oh, that's right. We got to make a mix shelf. That's right. So we got to do an employee supply shelf, too, which means I'm going to have to... We could either make one mixed shelf per employee, or I could just kind of restock it from time to time. I think we're going to have to do a mixed shelf per employee. So we could have a general storage for all of our stuff, but then we have to have an area where they can grab stuff from. So it could just be these 4 shelves here. Employee 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then that's for the creation of it. And then we need drying and then mixing and stuff. Good for now, though. So then do some small and mediums, maybe. This area is probably going to end up just being for me. Does anyone know the command to spawn a clipboard? I never got one. Oh, really? Did you go through the kind of the in-game quests of hiring the employee and stuff? Okay, now I need to start labeling. I should have some labels around here somewhere. I guess we don't. All right, well, what I'll do then is... we'll make a mixed shelf regardless. So, how do I want to do that? Oh, we could do it over here, actually. There's some information on Steam for the beta. It gives you some instructions on how to get into it. Just go to the Steam store page for the game. And then under news, the developer has posted like a little instructional video on how to do it. Okay, so we're setting our employees up here. All right. Well, we're starting to wipe out our storage already. I need phosphorus. Is it 2? Yeah, the way to get the branch for this too on Steam is the way to get a lot of other betas, and it applies for other games too, not just this one. So if ever you see somebody playing a beta or whatnot, and they say, "Oh, just get the beta branch or whatever," then those are instructions on how to do it for all Steam games. Cops. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. We got a big expansion here. Okay, so I need to go buy signs, or maybe they're at the house. Maybe they're at the other house. Okay, I want to go back to the bungalow. Let's actually go back to the... We're going to go to a couple of our places. Let's go to the Chinese restaurant spot first and see if there's anything stored there. Could swing by the casino. It's always an option, chat, the casino. I was going to lay him on the bench, but okay. He probably exploded. Yeah, you can hide inside of dumpsters, yep. Okay, so this was our own personal lab. This is like where we come up with the... This lab could be what, like where we make the recipes, you know? And then we... This is kind of like the R&D department. And once we find a new recipe, we could hand it down to the other place, you know, the big barn, so they can do it on scale. Although I don't have a mixer here, though. Okay. Now, I don't have anything here except for just the basics. It's really those shells are really great. Those are so nice. Let's chat with Benji. Oh, no cops. Molly. Those two are doing a good job. Yeah, we're still in the beta. Okay, we could do some mixing now. Although our dealers seem to be well supplied. 78 Ultra Ghost, 81 Ecto Coolers. 14 Peppermint Dank, and then another one at 45 Ultra Ghost. And I think we have more ready to go on that shelf up here. So more Ecto Cooler, Green Rhino, Green Crack. Oh, those are bases. Wait, why did I put that basic stuff in a jar? That's weird. Yeah, there'll be more drug added. Oh, there it is. Blast off. Ooh, that one's going to be fun. Yeah, all right. So basically, it's got chili peppers and donuts remaining. Oh, these are okay. These are all ready to go. Okay, we can package those ones up. What happened to the gang that threatened you when you arrive? I think that's going to be something we see later in the game. The ones who blow up your RV. I'm sure they'll come up again later in the game. The developer just has to finish it. Oh wait, some of these we don't have enough though. 4, 1, and 2 is not enough. Corn cob and the cotton candy are good to go. Because I got high. California Punch, the Hulk, Grape Ape, Jalapenos Poppers. Those are all full. Oh, there's more here. Green Donut times 15. All right. Place is pretty quiet over here without all the machines going. It's amazing. We produce so much that we could just, like, chill. 20 OG Kush. I need that still, though. We're just handing out fun, free samples. Yeah, you can name your own stuff when you mix it. Exactly. Okay, well, I want some more mixing ingredients, but I'm probably not going to go get those tomorrow. But we have plenty of stuff sitting around. For when the dealers need it. We got a ton of stuff. All right, we could go to the warehouse now and hire some people. We're going to hire some math teachers. Anything else? Anything else that we want from here? Not really. Raptor Kush. Okay. So chemists will use chemistry stations, use lab ovens, use cauldrons, and use mixing stations. Mm-hmm. So we could get some mixing going on over there, too. I think I'll hold off. I think phase one will be just start making regular old math. Then, what we'll do is start mixing some of that at the barn. I'll just do that manually. And I'll start figuring out recipes I like. Then we'll hire like 2 more chemists to do it for us. Or maybe 1. Handlers will do packaging too. Transport items between stations, storage racks, and loading bays. Wow. Full automation. I think what we need here too is this. Okay, and then a cleaner. I can clean. I actually kind of like it. Okay, so let's hire 4 chemists. Actually, wait a minute. If I hire 4, at this point, I would have so much product in such a short time that literally we would just have an entire barn full of meth with no one to sell them to. So maybe we'll start with 1, just to see how much they can do. Or 2. Because I'll have 1 assigned to the chemistry station and 1 to the lab oven. Oh. Signing fee goes up each time. Interesting. You just bought the warehouse? Congratulations. That's a cool spot. Automated door on the front of it, too. Okay, so now we can try to go to the auto shop. Easy. You want to paint your van black? It's a cool color. Well, let's give this to our employees as well. Eventually. I gotta meet that lady, too. Alright, since we're only gonna start with 2, I'll put these here as well. I gotta meet Shirley's out wherever. Hey guys, how's it going? You are Gary and Kathy. Hi guys, welcome aboard. I need to assign you beds, right? Okay. You start with Kathy. Kathy, we're gonna assign you a nice bed. Cozy. How much did I win at the casino today? Nothing. Haven't gone to the casino yet. If you can believe that. Okay, assign stations. We'll assign you... So each of them can do 2, it looks like. So you take these 2. And then you take these 2. And then... Oh, I gotta pay him too. And you... No casino yet. The barn's taking a lot of time. The shades are looking shady. Thank you very much. Pride myself on my shadiness. Like a tree. Okay, so that's all good. And then place our cash in the briefcases. Okay, and then... Oh, and then I should do this too. We need to start with some material for them. So we're going to deliver this for them. Ten, 10, 10. 10, 10. Phosphorus, pseudo. Boom, boom. Phosphorus that time. Then we just need the acid. Times 2. Cool. Wow, all right. And then the employees will pull from those shelves too. And then, of course, we need more. Always more. Okay, then I want to set these up so they pull from those. But these are not going to be ready at the moment. But we'll make it work. So recipe, just regular old liquid meth. And then go ahead and put liquid meth over here. Good. I think we'll put that all on one. Then, okay, that all looks good. Let's check. That one needs liquid meth assigned. So those look good. Those look good. Mm-hmm. Will they pull from the shelves to the ovens? Yeah, I think they... Wait, yeah, how the hell does that work? Hold on. Let's see. Did I give them cash? I did, yeah. I think what we'll need to do here is the botanist is able to take from a shelf and bring to a station. So in this case, I'm going to have a handler assigned to each of these shelves then. So I could have a handler take that shelf and a handler take the other shelf. In the meantime, I could do it because they're only going to be able to make a little bit. But yeah, they've got a full stack here at each of the stations. So I don't think they'll be able to do it within a day or two. But we'll keep an eye on them. This is my first time doing the automated chemist, so I'm not sure how quickly they're going to go through things. So we'll get a feel for it and see how it goes. The update is out for everybody. It's not like content creator exclusive or anything. It's on Steam. Just go to the Steam store page and then go to the news tab. And the developer has a little instructional video on how to access it. Pretty easy. Okay. I think we're good. So we got a full shelf over at the other base of meth. And then what I think we're going to do is wait for a little bit to get done here. Then I'll bring over the rest of it from the other place, and then we'll start mixing here too. And then I'm going to need all these shelves here will probably be for our mixing ingredients. Yeah, the update's in beta, but eventually it'll be a full, like this will be like the main update soon. So everything you see here, like the new shelves and things, will be part of the game. The testing has gone quite well. I don't think I've ever had this game crash, or I've not had a single problem that I can remember with this game. Okay, I think we're good there. So I'll just go ahead and put that there. And a lot of this is just going to be storage from me. Some things I'm going to do manually. And down by the river. Okay, we'll label this. Maybe initial storage? I don't know. Okay. And then everything over here is just for me to run back and forth with the van. So we'll need mixing ingredient storage and then more acid and phosphorus. I got to go get more pseudo. And since we don't know what we're going to do mixing yet, we'll have to do R&D. So that'll be fun. Okay. So let's close up shop. And we'll see if we can meet with Shirley tomorrow too. I'm going to call her right away. Hope she doesn't glitch out this time. 190 XP. Good. We just unlocked downtown. Perfect. Morning, guys. I'll be back in a bit. Dobrano. All right, so we'll hire some handlers tonight. And where was she? Construction site? I don't even know. I think she's in here. Bro, is she glitched? What the hell? I'll be in the west construction site. Oh, no. I want to buy from her in bulk, but is that broken for the beta? Oh, we'll never be able to make a ton of meth then. Okay. In beta, you don't have them? What? Oh, you had that problem today too? You have to just go... You have to revert your version? Oh. Alright. Well, for now, let's just, let's check on our dealers. Okay, they're fine. Alright, let's go do some money laundering. Tonight we'll get the handlers. Logistics specialists. I am the best meth. They work in beta, just quit out and continue? Don't I have to save, though? Hold on, let's do this. Let me, go to the post office, then I'll go back to the bar, and then I'll save, and then we'll see. Can you buy additional businesses? Yeah, you can buy 4. The laundromat, post office, the car wash, and the fast food restaurant. Wait, the gas station. I mean, the post office close to the gas station. So I'll leave the van there. Because I want to be close to Shirley when I log back in. What I hope the developer does is that arcade would be fun to have little arcade games in there to go play too. Although there's not a lot of waiting in this game, but there certainly can be. Depends on how you play. Okay, so chat's saying all we have to do is quit and come back, or do we need to backdate our version? I don't want to do that. All right, let's get back into it. Oh yeah, that's right. There's games on the TV. Yep. Snake. Pong. Hmm. Let's try again. Be under the West Bridge. Hmm. Well, good thing we stocked up a little bit. It might require me to go back to the old version or whatever, but to jump back and forth like that is like, eh. I will just work around it until the beta's released. If she doesn't show up again, no beta's out to full. Oh, she's there. All right, well, it worked. How many can I hold? 10 per? 10, so 50? Thank you. Actually, bring the damn van down here. Ah, damn, the cops set up a roadblock. We'll have to get close. Nice place for a tent. Yeah, go camping down there. Been a long time since I've gone camping. Like, I usually never snipe in Call of Duty. Hey, hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna be loading up with illegal narcotics. Come at me. Pretty ballsy girl to set up a like full-scale operation under a bridge where the cops are. Are you trolling? She's trolling the cops. She's literally a troll. I don't think this is a thing yet, but I think we should also be able to sell a vehicle. Can you? I don't think you're able to. You can't sell a vehicle that you buy, are you? Able to do that? Cops are the highest people in this town. Yeah, based on their driving, plowing into each other and stuff, and that high-speed chase earlier. By high speed, I mean like, 20. Okay, we're fully loaded. Like a glove. Yeah, we can sell stuff to the pawn shop now, but I don't think we can do that with a vehicle. I think once you buy a car, it's yours forever. And same with a property. And business. Luckily, you don't... On one hand, I want them to be able to be manageable. On the other hand, it's like... It's kind of nice that you don't have to do that either. Boy, they make that math. Handler soon. Leave that there for now. Okay, they made a little bit. Now we'll go get our handler. Oh, the sunset looks so pretty. Have a dealer snitch and then have to figure out who. That'd be cool too. Okay, we want to hire a handler. The barn. Yeah, there's an investigation against this game. Hi, Mary. There's just something about you. I need to set you up. Wait. How did she go? So another solo dev viral hit. Yeah, it sure is. What's up, Smacky? Ah, she can only do a total. I see. Looks like they don't split things up evenly either. Hmm. It looks like the chemistry stations are okay, but it's a little tougher to split between the two. But so long as it's working. This is the origin story of Kerbal Space Program. I have no idea how you would tie those two together. Interesting. I'm going to need more beds and more handlers then. Starting to see how this is going to have to be set up. Okay, so we can get 1, 2 more handlers. 2 more beds up here. And we can get them to bring stuff where it needs to go. TBD. Oh yeah, we have a new region to unlock, yeah. Yeah, everybody who dies, I think, spawns again the next day. Okay, Jennifer. Oh, and Lucy as well. So there's Elizabeth, there's Lucy. Make a little lounge for them. Yeah, oh, that's genius. That's smart. We can go get the hotel. Oh, we just go buy another TV, put it up here. I like the idea. I think what we'll do is we'll tie each chemistry station to an oven. That's what we'll do. So each Chemistry set will get their own oven. Then I can just take that from here over there. Let's give that a shot. Mary, we're going to go ahead and cancel all that complicated mess. I'm going to do... We're not going to do the mixer yet. I'm going to do that manually. Then I can have an employee do the rest of that. But what I will do is... Or wait a minute. Output won't be automatically moved to the destination by the assigned chemist. Oh, the chemist will automatically bring it to the oven then. Okay, hold on. All right, okay. I'm starting all this over. Hold up. Okay, everybody's temporarily fired until I figure this out. Hold on. All right, nobody move. Okay, wait. I can just do it from here. Okay. Wait. Okay. So let's cancel all that. So we're going to have the chemist do that. Okay, that works. There we go. Oh, they have their own destination too. So then I'll need the handler to keep them stocked. So then... I'll probably even do the packaging myself too, but... Okay, so let's go ahead and assign this. Okay, so this will be the main thing. So this storage rack here is going to have everything mixed up that they need for the chemistry stations. That's where we're going to put that in. What, did I do them all? Uh-oh. It's hard to keep track. Ugh. Give them all skateboards? Yeah, it's better than giving them a raise. Okay, so then there's the one lab here. This oven and this chemistry set are for me. And then the mixers will be for me too until I figure out what recipes I want to do. Now, we'll do our mixed over here. Nice. Yeah, we've made a maze for ourselves here. True. Okay, all good. This could be mixed storage for now. And this will be the big storage. I think that'll work out. I like that. Burp. Oh, good. The laundromat money's done. Okay, let's go to bed and then see what we did. All right, let's keep an eye on them. I'll come back. All right, we're going to go see if we can get some new clientele and unlock a new dealer. New main goal received. New main objective. Jesus Christ. Wow, I thought I was gonna I thought I was gonna be okay. Alright, where they at? Okay, we got... What's that building? Behind the pharmacy. Is this music to make meth by? I mean, sure. Okay. Lucy's coming. Hey, Lucy, how's it going? You're a pharmacist, huh? Me too. Oh, come on. Don't be that way. You need something calorie dense? Okay. I'll be back in a minute. The basic Kush probably ain't gonna work no mo. We're gonna have to step it up to our premium sampler. There we go. We'll give her a da bomb. Da bomb. I'm sure this will be fine. This will work out. Eh, 73 is better. So you might want to step back. Game of the year. Okay, well, we got a new customer. That's great. 2 new customers, I guess, if we were a mortician. Anyway, so we still need to chat with Jennifer, and who was the other person that popped up? Oh, there's a lot of people. JG Wentworth, Eugene, Elizabeth, all downtown right now. Let me go grab some more stuff. The timing on that, man. Oh, this is the guy who is awake. Cranky Frank. This dude's awake day and night. Deal to him at nighttime to get a double mega bonus. Yeah, if you mix donuts twice, that gives you the big boom. They go nuts for donuts. Okay, so 2 grape ape, 4 grape ape, 2 ecto cooler. Oh, we got jalapeno poppers here. Let me take half of those there. Actually, pretty good. Got a couple things to it. We got to spend a day right now. Okay, right now we're in customer acquisition, like we're trying to get customers. Then the next thing we're gonna have to do is check on the meth lab again. But also, more important than that is to get a bunch of stuff ready to mix with, because once we get our production chain going fine, which it's going fine, we're going to want to start experimenting. Pop that back, all right. The Master of Kush. Kush Master. Okay. Wait, with the... I want to talk to Eugene or Philip. Oh, this guy who works there. Okay. Damn, I should have followed in. I could have got in early. Actually, I'll follow her. Refreshing, shrinking, foggy. 70% chance is fine. Maybe next time. Game of the year. What the hell's going on here? I think he was going to try to drive his car down there. Fine. We're gonna have to make a either a super sample or just do a little catering, or just go back a couple times and brute force it. Once we get them locked in, then we just add them to our dealers lists. Okay, she's at the end. Okay. Oh boy. We're good. Randy? Or where the hell's Elizabeth? Out in a boat? Or where the hell were you? Well, Tropic Thunder. $52. You don't like that? Okay. No need to be hot-headed, ma'am. Well, gotta get to about 25,000 bucks now. There we go. 28,000. Now we can get the car wash. Gonna be making some big money from probably the dealers. 2 and 3. All right, 5K is not bad, and then we'll step that up soon enough. We're gonna go to the casino. First run of the stream. All right, let's settle in. This is tradition. All right, let's play. Gotta be one coming soon. Come on, baby. Insufficient cash. What the hell? Insufficient cash. The hell? What? What the hell? Were things nerfed even further at the casino? What the hell's going on? Wow. Absolutely mega nerfed the casino. No 777 yet. Unacceptable. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it, dude. Wait a minute, we're getting close. One's coming. And 777s. Now. No? There it is. Pretty good at my predictions on that. All right, we're back up 16K. Not gonna lie, that was a rough start. Should we ride the bus? I think we're gonna have to ride the bus. Oh boy. Boom, Black. Red. Red. Lower. Outside. I'll take that for 2K. Up 17, boys. We're up 17. Red. Red. Red again. Higher. Inside. Back up 17. What does it mean, inside or outside? So when we play this game, it first asks you to pick what color the card will be when they flip it over. So you got to guess red or black. Then that card will be a certain number. So let's say it's like a 10. So you get like a 10 of hearts. So first you got to guess that was red, right? Then you win and move on to the next round, which is then, okay, is the next card going to be higher or lower than 10? So then if you say lower, then let's say you get a 7. And then when you say, then you move on to the next round, then it's higher or lower. If you say, or sorry, inside or out. Inside means that it's between 7 and 10. So it's got to be another 7, another 8, or another 10. Or if it's outside, then it's got to be like like an ace or face card or whatever. So it's just got to be outside of that range for that play. And then the last one they ask you is what suit it will be. So you got to go, you know, clubs, diamonds, hearts, or spades. And then if you do that, then you went up to plus 20. So if you just guess red or black and then back out at a full max bet, you walk away with 1,000. Invest with 500, walk away with 1,000. I usually back out at round 3, which is times 4. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the slots. I want to do blackjack, but I know it's just going to be a scam. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure if they nerfed gambling. I don't know. We started out rough, but now I'm up 17K, so... Hell, all those were a winner. There it is, another win. You win, you lose. No, I always win. Win a bagel. Actually, I'd like to win a bagel. That'd be nicer. Bum, bum, bum. Game of the year. Okay. I think we gotta do some more gambling, boys. We're up 27,000. All right, we'll go do blackjack once, but I'll let chat play. Also, we get a bit. Wait, I don't even know. Oh, do we win 1,000? Oh, that doesn't even seem fun. If we bet 1,000, we win 1,000. All right, I'll let chat play. Okay, chat. Do we win? Do we? Okay. Good job, chat. Wow, you guys are really good at blackjack. All right. I'm not playing blackjack with you guys again. You guys are insta wins. Okay. You guys are too good at this. All right, I'm going to go back to my slot machines. Damn. Chat's really good at blackjack. 2,500 we won right there. Chat's luck is hot. Insta win, first try. Chat, the chat always wins. Isn't that what they say about gambling? Wow. I was gonna let you guys pick for me to hit or stand, but nope. Chat was just like, no, dude, there's another way. Did you know you could just get blackjack? That's all you gotta do. Win. Another one. Let me fix this. Okay, I think we're good. This is a great game. Do you think they will make it a multiplayer game where you can complete to kill other people? Oh, yeah, well, there'll be a multiplayer game mode for this where you can compete against each other. I think if it gets big enough, like the map and stuff, if the game itself becomes bigger map, more to do, different ways to sell. Yeah, absolutely. A dev this creative might be able to find something out. Is that what the baseball bat is for? The baseball bat is for, like, getting rid of the cops. You can smash ATM machines with it. And every once in a while, when you get people addicted, they'll come find you. And they'll be like, hey, man, I need my fix right now, man. And if you tell them no or whatever, they might pull a knife on you, or if you give them the wrong stuff. All right, let's get one more. We're gonna go for one more 777, and then we're out of here. Just one more, Chaz. One more. Look, no phones out, just living in the moment. Yeah. Come on, one more. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. All right, 36,000. Pretty good. It's good enough for now. Okay, we got to start thinking of a way to get these new good samples out. So I think we got an RTB. And we want to do mixtures, but we're probably going to have to do mixtures tomorrow. Yeah, actually. Now that I think of it, if we go back to the bungalow, I want to be able to grab the van first and swing by a gas station and then start mixing all the marijuana. First, I need stuff to mix it with, though. Raptor, are you hyped for Blueprints on Thursday? Hell yeah, I am. And tomorrow we got Commandos. A new Commandos game is coming out called Commandos Origins, and Elmox will be joining me for that as co-op. So I was going to put out like a video on it first, but then I thought, well, wait a minute. We got co-op, and I don't want to like spoil it, as in like know what to do ahead of time. So I want to go in with him live and do that. So yeah, so co-op in Commandos sounds cool, and Blueprints as well. All right, cool. We got some meth going on here. Nice. Okay, it actually is working out. Just how I hoped. They probably didn't get a chance to transfer all that over, but it looks like it's working. It's quite a bit. So let's keep stacking this up for now. All right. So our next step now is to try to... We need to go around town and get a bunch of ingredients to mix things with back at the bungalow, and then try to make a better strain for each of the clientele to get them as customers. Oh, yes. Arctic J clocking in. Well, hello. That's right, we're doing math. We got our math teachers. All right, I think we're going to end our day. Trying to think of what we're going to do next, but that'll be exactly that. So let's go get stuff to mix with. What do we have to do to unlock the next area? Docks are Enforcer 1. Oh boy. Well, they take card only. Well, we'll have to launder some more then. Try some new stuff we haven't done yet. Let's do some iodine. So we're gonna do 20 of each. It looks like a kidnapper's car. You wouldn't want to get in my vans. The party vans where it goes down. We're gonna have a party pizza. It's gonna be great. Alright, I think everything else we have back at the house. No word about it. Chinatown Detective Agency 2. It was fine. Glad we got through it on April 1st together, chat. April Fool's Day, we did a full playthrough. Man, was that... I feel good. Now, chat can't... The chat will still bring it up, but damn it, I didn't quit. We got all the way through. Actually, there's like 2 other stories to do, but, I mean, we rolled credits, and that's what counts. Credits were rolled. Oh, we can get beds later, yeah. We can get beds from the warehouse. Basically, we're going to let them stock up a bunch of meth and then put them on hold anyway, so it's not too urgent. I haven't yet fully deployed my meth division yet. We're going to start selling meth after we get new customers for the downtown area. A highly valued clientele. Like chat, you're also very highly valued. All right, what do we got here? All right, let's do something weird. Let's do grab some energy drink and some flu medicine. Well, this will be interesting. I think there's probably going to be a game that will try to be like this, that will try to not be illegal. Like there'll be another game that's like this, but about, I don't know. You know, what'd be funny would be like being a Girl Scout, and instead of you know, making meth, you make those Girl Scout cookies. You got to do different strains of your Girl Scout cookie. Like you got your peanut butter ones, you got your Samoas, got your Thin Mints, of course. That's the ultimate end tier one. You just have to make things more addicting. Wedding McLovin. Oh, that's a great name. Euphoric, energizing, calorie dense, and athletic. Give me motor oil. Pharmacy simulator. Yeah, but that's not like recreational. That's for grandma. Grandma, here's your pills. Matt locks on in 10 minutes. Oh, damn it. I gotta see him. What's up, Alexander? You just subscribed to the channel after years of watching? Thanks, man. Yeah, don't forget to sub. If you don't subscribe, you probably won't get notifications. One of the best things is like to sub to a bunch of channels, and at least you get like a huge presentation of stuff that might interest you. Even I forget to sub sometimes too, and then I'm like, oh damn, why didn't I do that earlier? I feel dumb. Ooh, $81. Wow. We'll call this one sludge. I don't know. So slippery is motor oil, huh? Is that a 2 or 3 mix? I don't even know. I haven't really been paying attention. Thick mint. Good one. I've just been mixing whatever. I just want to get the clients to like me. Please like me. I could just make a super mix and then just try to give it to everybody. You think I'm being like Walter White? Now, hold on. Pal. You listen here. The only difference is I didn't get caught. LA Monkey. Nightmare cheese. Let's go with that one. Now with the nightmare cheese, let's just add a little bit of gasoline. Just to sprinkle that in. The research division is going well. R&D. The D stands for Dino. Ding. Fruity crystal. Damn. Okay, that's going to be perfect for the new customers. Give that a try. Sun's already going down. Okay, one guy works at the casino. %70. Doesn't have anything he wanted. Alright, that worked out. We got a hothead, boys. Okay, well, where's he going? He's on the streets. Eugene?
Yeah.
74%. He's fine. And then, Lewis? Are they in the casino? I'll be back for you two. You there, sir? Marco? Oh, it's Lewis, yeah. Oh, and somebody plowed their damn car into the... Oh, man, this town is full of druggies. Look at this. Who's this guy? Oh, is that him? No, that's Marco. Is he inside this building? There we are. 69. Nice. Chance for percentage for success. All right. Okay, then. We'll start again tomorrow. We're starting to unlock new customers. This is good. No police allowed. Okay, so we need Greg, Kevin, Jeff, Oh, we have the new dealer though, Brad. Good. Okay. Brad's in the parking garage, I believe. Hmm. Wait. Hmm. Oh. It's a Tuesday. Does the game record what the mixes are made after you make them? I think there could be maybe a little bit better way to document that stuff. Because, like, honestly, after 2 or 3 mixes, I completely forget even when if the product was called, like, literally what it was, I still would forget. I still would forget. Um, I get lots of goodies. I do. Chat is a pretty good goodie, too. I was going to check something on Steam, but Steam seems to be down right now, which is usual on Tuesdays at this time. Usually it's down. BK, I don't know, because Steam is down at the moment. You asked me if I got access to that playtest. I was going to check it, and I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, Steam does their updates on, like, Tuesday at this time. And every once in a while, it'll take more than just, like, the friends list offline. Sometimes it's just usually the friends list. Okay, so now we're here. Looks like the employees made a hell of a lot more stuff. Mm-hmm. That's the Mega Extendo storage. Look at all that. You didn't hear what I said? You asked me if I got access to a playtest. Oh, you didn't get access either? Okay. Yeah, Steam is down, so it just happens on Tuesdays. Well, our group is struggling to try to find more and more multiplayer games like this. We're trying to find other games that are either in a demo or released that we can try. That are like, open world business simulators. I got a backup plan though. I can go play Into the Dead Our Darkest Days, which is that new zombie game. But we have a video up on the channel of it. Also, we could do a game called Junkyard Builder. I think they gave me a key like, I don't know, a week ago or something, and I haven't had the time until now. What I think about 2 Point Museum? Oh, I love that. That was so fun. We played the heck out of that one. We pretty much beat all the museums. There was a little bit more to do, but I was just out of time. Maybe repo. Yeah, maybe on a weekend, because I'd like to play with a few more people. and have that all set up. Maybe we do a midday or something. Are these good? Okay, these are actually working too. So these ovens look good. The ovens are set up. Chem labs are all burning. And then I have 4 beds and we can go get some more. I think maybe just one more. But we don't even need it at the moment. This is one of those let's scale up eventually things. We played Supermarket together like a couple of days ago. The lab techs are doing a good job. Is it 4 a.m.? No. Oh, it's close, though. They're about to do quitting time. You missed it, Sag? Yeah. Well, that's why, we always remind you. It's the thing we YouTubers always say is sub, turn on notification bell, like. So hopefully the video ends up in your feed and then you can choose to watch it if you want to. But you can't choose to watch anything that you don't know exists. So if you don't subscribe, you won't know what we're doing next. But that's just how it goes. You're playing it right now, but you can't play it more than 2 hours. Am I so much for the patient to play games? Wait, what? In 2 Point Museum, you get impatient? I guess it has a little bit of a Pokemon thing to it, too, where you're, constantly looking for rares and whatnot. I don't know. It definitely appealed to me a lot. I think when you've looked at the different products you have available to sell on your cell phone, it may show you the ingredients to create the product. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay. So if you ever are wondering how to make one of your products again, just go to products and then click on it. It's right there. It's a lot to look through, though. Jalapenos popper. Nightmare haze. Peppermint dank. Sludge. Thick mint. Ecto cooler. Corn cob. Tokyo gold. Nightmare cheese. Fruity crystal. That is crazy. If you haven't subbed, you're missing out on big time. Yeah, big time fun. Okay. So we still need to go back to the house. Well, no, we'll just Ooh, nice. We'll have to go get the rest of the clients, and then we have a new dealer. We can start getting our dealer to trust us and get him trading with all these people. So now we're Hustler 2. The next one I think is Enforcer 1 or something. Something crazy like that. Yeah, that's an easy way to see all your stuff, for sure. Oh man, look at the lighting in the barn too. This game's pretty. Jeff did a good job with that too. Good old Tyler. Good old Tyler. All right. Whoop, stand by. Gonna monitor the new hires. Tap, tap, tap. They're doing their thing. They're doing a good job. We're definitely not giving them a raise, though, but we might have possibly a budget for a pizza party. Unlimited funds for a pizza party. There's got to be a bigger risk in this game, though. You know, for like your base being messed with. Hopefully that's what happens with that other cartel. Like, the police will just be constantly a nuisance, but nothing more. But it would be cool if the other cartel, like, you had to defend against them or something. Like, hiring security or something more. Be pretty cool. There's definitely some more things that we can do in Schedule 1. It's going to be a long time, though. Probably won't see something like that until 1 year from now. Get it? Schedule 1 year from now. Chat, these jokes don't come easy. They're very hard. I write them the night before. Healthcare program? You know, if they live to see 5 years from now, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Yes, now they're making all that stuff. That's good. Very good. Okay. All right, folks, that's all the time we have today for Schedule 1's new update, but we'll be back again for it tomorrow. It's too fun not to play anymore. But there is a new game out that does have base building, crafting, cooking, survival, open world, and also zombies. Oh, yes. A game that's not out yet for all of you, but we're finally allowed to showcase, and I thought I'd do that now then, since we were having some trouble finding some multiplayer stuff, and we'll figure out what to do. But anyway, I'm going to switch and go live to that one right now and into the Dark Our Deadest Days, or whatever the hell. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. I'll see you over there. We're going to switch streams. I'll live redirect you on YouTube. Thank you, guys. You're the best. Thank you, Raptoria, for being here all the time, hanging out, being awesome. And I'm just going to take a couple minutes break and then be right back for that one. And it should be pretty awesome. So let's go.